ghost. We make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed on, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hurting her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt.
Hi everybody, how are you? I just decided to come live because tonight was going to be the interview with Kevin, but he's under the weather. He's not feeling well. We will be doing the interview. We just had to reschedule it, so don't be too bummed. The interview will happen. It is going to happen. He's just unfortunately he was sick today, which is understandable. People get sick. So hi everybody. Another thing, I can't find my mouse, my wireless mouse. So yeah, I was late because I was looking for my mouse everywhere. I could not. I can't find it. I'm gonna lose my mind because I love my mouse. So it's gonna be a little difficult to pull comments because I have to do it manually with this crap here, and I hate it. So hi everybody. Hi Steven. Sorry guys. Listen, you already know. Yeah, I decided to do a quick live. Steven was like, "Oh, no meeting," and then I thought about it, and I was like, "You know what? I can still just come live. Yes, I have no makeup on. Yes, I have lipstick. That's it. Oh well, too bad. It is what it is." Um, so you get me in the raw, in my element. Sorry, I have the bathroom door open. Sorry about that. Um, so I thought about Steven, and I was like, just come say hi to my peoples and see how everybody's doing. You have a brand new pair of jeans. Oh my goodness, 30 years since Girl, I know I need to go buy me some clothes too. So I showed this picture of you to the actual Steve. He said, "Well, they're all cute when they're in their 20s." What? Tell him I said, Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wish I have sons in my 20s." And then he called me a liar when I said, "Yeah, I have four sons in their 20s. One, my youngest is 18. The rest of my sons are all in their 20s. So tell them I said thank you very much. Yes, flattery. Yes, thank you very much. But shit, my 20s. I wish. Ojalá. Imagine. But thank you so much. Tell them I said thank you. That is very, very kind and very sweet. And you may need to take them to get some glasses. I'm just kidding. Hey, Megan Broussard, how are you, sweetie pie? Hey, Reagan, how are you, beautiful girl? Sorry, I got it. Oh my God, this sucks. Scrolling down manually, Lord of mercy. So anyway, okay, I don't know. Anybody else come in? Listen, y'all I'm really gonna be missing. Oh, okay. Hey, Bliss, Chris. Hey, Black Hat Music. How are you, sweetheart? So nice to see you. Hey, Welsh Rose. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Vera, my Vera. How you doing? Shorty bye. Cha 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 cha. Breezy Girl. Hey, my Breezy Girl, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Breezy Girl's channel, what are you doing with your life? She is let me see, did she pass 500? She probably did because she doing her thing. She doing her thing. We gotta get her. We gotta get her there. Let me see. Hold on. How many subscribers? She has 463 as of right now. And yeah, we need to just keep on keeping on and get her up there. Oh, thank you, Bliss Chris. My first ever milestone chat comment. I love you too, Bliss Chris. And oh my God, so many other people. Hey, Pat Wetzel, my beautiful Pat Wetzel. How are ya? All right, guys, it's hard for me to do this on my laptop. So I'm trying so I could display your comments. Hi, Teresa, my sweet girl. All right, who else? I saw Corn's mom. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, he is a great guy. He did text me, whoops, and told me he's not feeling well. And of course, I don't ever want him. He's not feeling well. At least he gave me the courtesy and did text me and say, not feeling well. Can we reschedule? Of course we can. No big deal. I want him to feel better, and I hope he does feel better. But we will be doing the interview just when he's better. He just wasn't feeling up to it today, which is understandable. Mike? Hi, JJ Manita. How are you? I can't believe I can't find my mouse. I know it's somewhere. You know how when you're looking for stuff frantically, you can't find it, and then as soon as I end the live later, I'll find my damn mouse. It'll be like right in my face. So there, you know how that goes. You know how that goes. So I put Breezy Girls link in the chat if you have not subscribed it. So go to subscribe it, okay? She's doing. Listen, I don't even know how she does it. Uploading it and all of that. It's not easy. It's not easy. Hey, Caddy, how are you? Choo la 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 la. Okay, I think I said hi to everybody. Hey, Angel Muniz, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I was trying to text, but I don't know. I wasn't getting no answer, Mike. I wasn't getting no answer, Mike. Hey, Shay, how are you, my beautiful girl? It's not necessary. Listen, Breezy girl, what the hell, girl? You are people's. You never asked for that, and she's not doing it. She's not cloudy breezy. I'm not making fun of somebody that's mentally ill. It's just cloudy. It's just anyway. She's not doing it for clout. She's not monetized. She's not asking. She doesn't even, okay, even though when you're on YouTube, if you get donations, I'm not shaming anybody that gets donations, but she's not asking for cash apps, none of that. She's doing it for a purpose. She's just showing the words. She's not even commentating. Because a lot of people are getting kicked, can't see Jen Bailey's IGs. For whatever reason, you may not want to go in because I don't want to start on Jen Bailey. But for her, when you go into her lives, she watches the numbers. And when she sees the numbers rise, it boosts her ego, and she's gauging where people are to see if she can come back to YouTube. Anybody can come back to YouTube, but to see if she will, if all is forgotten. You know what I mean? She wants to gauge what kind of reception she will get back on YouTube. And I have seen on Reddit, in comment sections, different creators, different subscribers, people saying that watching her or engaging with her in her chat, it just boosts her ego, and it does. And some of the people that are in her chat that are encouraging her, actively encouraging her nonsensical stuff. I understand if people just watch silently because you want to watch and you don't want to get blocked, and if you even say anything remotely that can be misconstrued, she's going to have her mod, whoever she assigns, to block you. But it doesn't mean that you have to add to the conversation, that you have to be like, yeah, well, don't you know, I saw Clint doing the Running Man on TikTok, that's going to set her off. And people that are like, oh, yeah, they're just all jealous of you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because it's not helping her. She needs, if you can't tell her the truth, then just don't say anything at all. But don't lie to her. Don't, and I understand wanting to be kind to her, because I went into her chat when she was crying about her mom, and I just told her her mom was beautiful and may she rest in peace. But I'm not going to say, they're jealous of you. They're just all after you for no reason. Of course, you're always going to have haters. You're always going to have people that dislike you, wherever you go, especially if you make content. But that's not true. People are not just after her because she's just this amazing person that people just want to come for her. In my opinion, anyway. You can have yours, but that's just my opinion. I never find anything good in TJ Maxx near me until 2 days ago. Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. What? I have, y'all are not going to believe this. I think I've been to TJ Maxx maybe twice. There's one in the city by where I go, but it's not that big. It's not that amazing. I would have to travel. But now that I'm here, I should have one of my sons take me to TJ Maxx, because here in Jersey, you could find some stuff in TJ Maxx. So my eldest son is off this whole week. I am gonna have him take me to TJ Maxx, because if I could find the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, I will buy that shit. I will buy it. Definitely. And if I could find Charlotte Tilbury and TJ Maxx, as long as you check that it's not expired, you know what I mean? I would definitely do it. But some of them, you're right, some of them suck. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Pat. I mean, Pat. Pamela Barr. How are you, Mama? Not up for chatting, just here to support. So, hello to everyone. Are you okay, Pam? I hope that you're okay, sweetie. I hope that everything is okay and that you're doing okay. You know, like I said, I just wanted to come and check in. This not having my mouse, yeah, this is not making it. Quick makeup question: what is the best thing to get to hide dark circles under my eyes before putting on my makeup? There are color correctors that are good. They have different ones. Um, for me, it's just using a good skincare and then a concealer. Even people that have dark circles, a concealer, and you don't have to do it like they do it on TikTok. You don't have to do a whole bunch. You do a little dot here and a little dot there, and you just blend it out. And you don't want to put it too high. You don't want to put it right under here because that's where the skin is the thinnest and it tends to crease. So you put it underneath, like right here, and you just blend it out and it'll blend out up there. You don't need to put it up there because that's when it creases and it just doesn't look good. So for me, the dark circles, just a concealer, in my opinion, would do good. Um, and and that would be enough. Oh, so talking about makeup, I wanted to tell you guys. I think I told you guys that I was gonna get this eyelash thing. I went today and I got it. I don't even know if you can tell my lashes. Can you see a difference? I know I don't curl my lashes, guys. You already know the phobia, and ain't nothing like that going near my eyelashes. So I did my lashes. What I did, I don't even know if you guys can see. Anyway, what I did is I bought this. So they have a system that comes all together, but I didn't want it all together. It's called nope. False Scara. And this applicator, this thing usually comes with like a set, but it's one set of like it's like pieces of lashes. So I bought it separately and it came out the same price. Together it's $20. I bought this for 8 and this for 10 something. And it comes with all of these lashes. And what you do is it comes with a bond and seal. So underneath your lashes, you open it and it's like a small little mascara wand, and you brush the bond onto the base of your lashes, and you take one of these little lashes and you place it underneath your lashes, your natural lashes, and you do it all the way along. And then after that, you go on the other side and you seal it. And it's a tiny little wand, and you just brush it like that through the lashes, and it seals it. So you don't have a band. As you can see, I don't have a band, the lash band, because the lashes are underneath. Now, if I lift it, I don't know if you see where the lashes lie. And I know many of you have probably seen this before. It just makes them look more natural. Again, you don't have a band here. It's not weighing on my eyes. It just looks natural. It feels natural. It's comfortable. And they come with a removing thing that, you can remove it. I think they last for a minute, unless you use a oil-based remover, which is what I'm going to use to remove this, of course. You can use these multiple times. When you remove them with the remover that this brand, this Fulscara has a remover for this, you remove them and you take a Q-tip with some alcohol and you brush it along the false lashes and you place them back, and you have multiple uses for these. I love it. I'm going to actually do a video showing you guys me applying these because it may be hard for me to just try to explain it to you. It was so easy, so fast. And you guys know how I feel about things being close to my eyes, but it was so simple, and they just adhere to underneath your lashes. They feel like nothing. They feel like nothing on my eyes, and it's more natural, I I don't think anybody can tell that they're not my lashes, or that they're not like maybe I put a few extensions. You can't really see here, guys. I sent it to my friends a picture and I think they look great. Sorry guys, I can't see your comments. Let me look on my phone. It's easier to see. Okay. What the hell? What did I do? What did I do here? Oh my god, what did I do? Now my phone. Okay, there we go. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have to look here on my phone. Caught my eyelids so many times with the eyelash curler. Yeah, no thank you. Hey Jenny Lee. Hey Missy Tessa. How are you ladies? Yeah, so I have a Ross near them or a Macy's backstage. No. I don't know. Well, maybe I do. I just don't know. I just don't know. I've heard things about Ross, but I've never really seen a Ross store, so yeah, I don't know. All right, let me try to. Oh my god, this sucks using this manually. Thank you, Breezy Girl. You're so amazing. And thank you, Shay, for sharing her channel. She's getting up there, and she's. You already know Breezy Girl is one of our peoples, but she's an amazing person too. Um, Purple concealer. Yeah, the color corrector is good to black out the dark circles and all of that. So I also, yeah, yeah, Coins Mom, and that's what you do. It do it for yourself to make yourself feel better. You don't have to wear a full face of makeup. Each person is individual. You do what makes you feel comfortable. Um, and you guys, I've told you guys, I don't wear foundation outside. I'm not wearing foundation today either. I'll put concealer under my eye. I'll put some contour and blush. And of course, got to do my eyebrows. I'm not going outside without no eyebrows, but that's it. You know what I mean? And I feel great. And now that I have these little lashes, they last for a few days. You can still wash your face. Don't worry, I'm still gonna wash my face and shit. Can't do that. I will get acne. Um, so I'm gonna see. This is a test run to see how long they last with me doing my normal routine, washing my face. I didn't put any eyeshadow on because I wanted to see um when I put eyeshadow, because then I put my cellar water or my makeup removing balm, and I wanted to see if they could last a few days with me just washing my face without eyeshadow. So that's why I don't have any eyeshadow on. I can go without eyeshadow. Anyway, when I was at CVS, I also I was a little pissed off because the guy overcharged me, and I went to buy in a elf cleansing balm, and he didn't put it in my bag, and I thought he did. He put a hydrating face cream, but I had the cleansing balm. That's what I wanted. So whatever, I didn't get it. And I got the elf keep your balance toner. I really like this. It has hyaluronic acid, aloe, and witch hazel. And I really like toner. It just makes my face feel cleaner after I wash my face. I also bought an elf cleanser because I needed a cleanser. So I wash my face. Then I put a toner on. Then I usually put a serum, and then I put the moisturizer on last. So I bought a couple of new things to try it. Elf is affordable. Um, so I wanted to try it because I've been seeing a lot of people using the Elf skincare products. So that's what I did. Okay, Bliss Chris, I'm not staying on long. I just wanted to come and say hi to all my peoples and see how you guys are doing. And because, I was going to go live tonight. And then, of course, I rescheduled. And then when Steven was like, oh, and then I felt bad. I was like, I could just check in with my peoples and see how everybody's doing. And then Friday, hopefully, we will have the interview. Hey, Vixie, my girl crush. How you doing, mama? Yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how you guys are doing and all of that good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry. Oh my God, this is the worst. It takes forever to get through the damn comments. Listen, Linda. I can't do it that way. It's taking me forever to click through this damn comments. I gotta just look here. Just gotta look here. Contrary to popular belief, I don't use paint samples daily because I use so much makeup. Vixie, listen, you ain't even gotta entertain that girl. That's just, you're talented with makeup. And if you like to wear makeup, you have the right to wear makeup. And I think that is, especially when women are pushing that stereotype. Oh, you have to wear makeup. We should stop saying that. The shaming of women and all of that. We got to stop doing that shit. There was a time where men would say that, right? Oh my God, you wear too much makeup, or you don't wear enough makeup, and not to shame men, because not every man, but so to hear other women doing that is gross. It's gross, and I hate it. I never tell women how much makeup they should wear, when they should wear makeup, if they need makeup. I don't do that shit. It's a matter of expression. If you don't wear makeup, that's a beautiful thing. That's fine. If you do wear makeup, that's a beautiful thing. I don't understand, the gatekeeping of everything everybody does. It's just crazy. Bye, Pat Wetzel. Have a good evening, Mama. Sorry, I'm on top chat. Damn it. Lord of mercy. Yeah, you wear makeup for you, no one else. That's right. That's right. It's just ridiculous. Hey, Joe being Joe. How are you, sweetie? I know I was watching, I don't know. I watch a lot of true crime and stuff. And I watch like older stories. I was watching Larissa Rodriguez, and then I've been listening to a lot of the phone calls between these people. There was this other guy. He's a straight monster, man. What he did to his 10-year-old son, um, he was a monster. You know, 5 days, it was in December, 5 days before his son was going to turn 11. I'm not even going to tell you the detail. It's that bad. But if you want to see the story, let me see if I could find what the story is. I've been watching it and listening to the phone calls because this man had a fiance and her sister, and they had taken in his 3-year-old brother, and that's when they started mistreating his son, kept him locked in an attic, removed him from school. He didn't have a bed. He was put to sleep on a tarp with no clothing, naked all the time. He was forced to eat his own feces. Um, so horrendous, horrendous. And he died from being sodomized with a table leg by his own dad. So he's a monster and he belongs in jail, and he only got 50 years. I think that he should have been placed under the jail. Um, but that's just me. So that's just me. That's why, true crime is a hard thing to watch. That's why I could never cover it. I couldn't. Hey, Jolly Rancher, how are you, sweetie? And guys, for anybody that's coming in that didn't hear, me and Kevin will be doing the interview. We just rescheduled it. Again, he isn't feeling well. I did put it on my community tab, and I did do a short just saying we're still gonna do the interview. He's just not feeling well. I did reschedule it for Friday. Hopefully he'll be feeling better by Friday. But the interview is still gonna happen. It's just he's not feeling well. So we had to reschedule it. That's all. She's live now, JJ. How can I find foundation? How can I keep foundation from getting into my mustache? You gotta be strategic with it, Black Hat. You gotta be strategic, right? You gotta get a little brush. Listen, Linda. Like how people that paint, you paint around it, around the mustache, around the edges, because there's men that wear makeup like Robert Welsh. He has a full beard and he doesn't put makeup in his beard. He just puts it right up to the line of his beard. And a lot of men do that. They don't put makeup in their beard, so that's a good way. Just get a nice little brush and just paint around your mustache and you should be good, Black Cat. That's right, Jenny Lee. I hardly wear makeup and love myself regardless. Exactly. For me, makeup is not a necessity. It's not. I don't need makeup. I like it. I love it. It's fun for me. It's a way for me to express myself. But I go outside as is. I don't feel like, oh my God, I can't show myself without makeup. That's not a thing. I'm not ashamed of what I look like because, you know, I can come here and I'm not trying. Oh, shit, I gotta be careful. I gotta preface everything I say because this is just for me, puñeta. Okay, just for me, puñeta. Because everything I say, people like to call me. if I came here and I wore a filter all the time, or if I, whatever, right? And then somebody happened to see me on the street, like, or my friends that know me in my personal life see me here, they're gonna be like, who the hell that? Who is that? That's not Cindy. So it makes no sense. I want you guys to see me and know I'm gonna do myself up with the colorful eyeshadow because I like to, not because I'm trying to conceal. And I think a lot of women are just like that. Women like to use filters, they're fun. Filters are fun. You know what I mean? And some people misunderstand it. You use it because you want to, not because you're trying to hide anything. And I think that's the difference. When there are some people that try to catfish people, and it makes no sense to me because eventually somebody's going to see you. You know what I mean? So for that, I don't think that that's too smart. But Bambi just dropped a video. She did about what? Shay. Hi Tina, how are you, sis? Hey Wanda Steves, how are you? Sure, whatever. I'll let the granddaughters practice on me. I think that is so funny, Black Hat. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And that's a bonding experience for you and your granddaughters. They get to practice on you, have fun, and spend time with you and realize that their grandfather is willing to let them just do anything to spend time with them and have fun. So I think that's an amazing, amazing thing. You know what I mean? I think that's great. She is on a tier. Oh yeah, I know. It is wash, rinse, and repeat. She is on full volume screeching. No, that's crazy. Megs too can't do my makeup. What do you mean she can't do your makeup? What it's all about is title. I lost 12. Oh, she lost weight. Well, I hope she's okay. I know she's been gone for a while. I hope she's okay. I never use filters. Yeah, and I just it is. Sometimes I like to use filters. Like when I use Snapchat, I'm not gonna lie, I like using filters. Um, but I don't do it to hide who I am. I do it because it's fun. You know what I mean? It's fun, it's different. But I'm okay with who I am. I'm okay with my imperfections. I'm okay with my expression lines. Like what the hell? I'm a human being. Skin moves the way skin moves. You know what I mean? I have skin tags. I have all that stuff that happens. That's fine. Like, I don't know, people expect you not to have texture, not to have skin. The hell? So, again, that's just me. That is just me. But I just really wanted to come and say hi to you guys. Because I did have it scheduled and just wanted to come and say hey and hope you guys are having a great hump day, a Wednesday. Um, I was going to go live tomorrow, and then I was like, you know what, just go live right now. So I scheduled it, and then I just came on. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that I am getting back into my routine of coming, on the days that I used to come, my Wednesdays, my Fridays, my Sundays, and my Mondays for my members. And I'm gonna get back into the routine because I'm home from work by this time, so it's fine. I don't work, after 5. I'm always home after 5. I say that now, my schedule changed. So it doesn't interfere with that. So I'm able to go to work, come home, and still do my lives as long as I'm not too exhausted. Um, so I want to do that. I want to start doing my Wednesday, Friday again, getting back into the routine of doing it and having more fun with my lives. Um, Bringing more topics. I'm trying to look for topics that are interesting that still are things that I would cover. I don't want to stray too far from things that I started my channel discussing, um, because that's just who I am. But I do want to. I know, Breezy Girl. I don't know. Hi, Yasmina. Um, I don't know. Is she live now? I don't know if she's live now. I don't know. I'm bugging too, Breezy Girl. I don't have uh I don't have Instagram here, so I can't check on my iPhone if she's live. I can only check on my other damn phone. That's why it's so annoying too. I miss the lives because it's on the other phone. That's why I love catching it from Breezy. Breezy girl, man, she posted 3 back to back to back early in the morning. I was like, yes. I swear, I know it sounds terrible. because they're gonna leave Jen alone. No, I'm not bothering her. I'm just looking at Breezy Girl's videos. How is that bothering Jen? It's not. Um, but I look for Breezy Girl to see if she dropped a new video. I am sorry, but I can't help it. Can't help it. I really do. But I don't know. I used to remove my neighbor's skin tags. I don't know if she's live on IG, maybe. Yeah, she must be. Did she block you, Breezy Girl? You would still be able to see her live, would you? Oh, I wanted to try the telescopic, and I went in today and I was like, nope, Cindy, go right by it. Do not pay $17 for that. I swear to God. Because I was like, I'm gonna get it. And I was like, nope, no, we ain't. No, we ain't. We ain't going there. Because the guy already had to refund me because he charged me for stuff that he didn't give me. So I went back in. I was like, hey, this shit came out to a lot of money for Elf. What the hell? And he had charged me like $15 for a product I didn't get, $13 for another product. So I have to wait 1 to 2 days to get my refund. I'm like, that's some bullshit. I paid you right now. I can't get my money back right now, but it's all right. Hey, allegedly, my sweet girl. Finally going home. Much love. Can't chat. Drive safe, sweetie. No, where is, okay, anybody, everybody. Where is she live, Joe being Joe? She's live on IG? Or is she live on YouTube? Where is she live? Anybody, can you tell us? Okay, JJ, where? On her channel, Jen Bailey? Damn it, I hope somebody's recording it. Breezy Carol can't record it if she can't find it. IG. Okay, JJ, can you post the channel, please, on IG? Because I can't. I don't have my IG on this phone. But you're watching it, so you can post the link here, please. Live screaming. Live screaming. She has a green shirt on, Yasmina. Oh my gosh, she's losing her mind. Okay, I'm gonna wait till somebody drops it for Breezy Girl and for us. Listen, if you go in her shit, she may block you. Be aware of that because she sometimes she's on blocking sprees. I haven't gone in there because she might block my ass now because she went through Clint's TikTok, and anybody who follows him is now the enemy of the state. You, God forbid, you just follow his TikTok, somehow you're team Clint, and I am not team Clint. I'm team no one. You know what I mean? I just was being nosy. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. Honestly, if I'm being honest. You tried to link it, but you can't. Damn it. Okay, thank you, Miranda. Yeah, I don't understand. The hell? What is she doing? How is she? That's weird. You can't link her IG. She's angry. She's getting angrier and angrier because the IGs that I saw from Breezy Girl, she's getting angrier and angrier. She was angry at Mike. Yeah, okay, just the name. What's the name, JJ? What's the name? Is it Jen Bailey? Is it just Jen Bailey? Hi, Christina Verney. How are you? I found her on my other phone. Oh shit. That's weird. You helping you stay on the treadmill? That's what's up. The channel pick is a green shirt. Okay. Damn it. Jen dot Bailey. Okay. You see that, Breezy Girl? Jen dot Bailey. I know Jenny Lee, and she really thinks that she's gonna sue everybody on the internet. She's not well, guys. Like, and for real, for real. And it's bad because you can't Baker act her. She's saying that 5150s don't exist. They do exist. Um, they may not be able to forcibly, a cop can, the state can, her family can't, I guess. But 5150s do exist. And she's not well. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to be on the treadmill, Christina? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, there Miranda put the link. Yeah, that's her link. Okay. Yeah, she has a green shirt. It's a regular thing. I don't know why it's not showing up, but yeah. No, no, I'm gonna wait till I know I'm gonna try to wait till Breezy Girl because I can't. Hey, Camden. Yeah, so she's spiraling, guys. She's getting worse and worse. anybody who even tries to, like, anybody in her personal life that even tries to tell her, Jen, listen, you need help, you need to take a break, because she's saying she's in therapy, guys, and she may talk to somebody virtually, but she's concealing a lot, because I can't see a therapist hearing her this way and not having an issue and not telling her that something needs to change immediately. I just can't see that. And maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a doctor. I'm not, but I just can't see that. A therapist hearing her this way and having nothing to say about it or anything. The more attention she get, the more she spirals. It's true. It's true. And the more that people in the lives are telling her, you're beautiful, they're just jealous of you. And, Alice is the devil and all this stuff. And like, that's not helping her. That's not helping her. And she keeps saying she needs to be compensated. She slipped. And I heard in one of the lives that Breezy Girl posted, where she said, the next time I fall in love, it will not be for money or for greed. And I was like, okay. So she basically said, and you can hear that she's saying she wants to be compensated. And I think that that's what she thought, because she keeps mentioning Alice's will, which is so inappropriate. Why do you keep talking about this woman's will? God bless the woman. Stop talking about this woman's passing and things that are meant for that time in her life. And you're so focused on her will. It's really, really, really nasty. It's really nasty, no matter how you feel about that woman. Um, my sock didn't pick it up. Okay. Okay. Yay, good Breezy Girl. So I'll wait. I'll wait for my Breezy Girl to play it, because I don't want to go in her live, because I go in there, I don't ever know what state she's in, and she just might be like, Selfie, my new bestie. And no, 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 I'm good. I, showed a little compassion, and that was it, because she's a human being. And I see that she's not well. She's not well. She's getting worse and worse every day. But I will never enable that kind of behavior, because it's not okay. And every time I feel empathy for her, she just says the most horrendous things. The most horrendous things. You know, she fat shames everybody. And for somebody that had an ED, just to fat shame people like that is just really, really horrible, in my opinion. um I don't think it's okay, you know, to fat shame everybody because you're so thin, when you had a disorder that made you that thin, and you never know what somebody else is struggling with, or the issue somebody else has, you know. And I'm not ashamed of my weight. I'm not. I'm proud of my weight. I have five sons. Five sons, and I think I look damn good for five sons. I'm not ashamed of my weight, and I don't think anybody should be. No matter where you are in life, no matter what, um, this is momentary. Is momentary. You know, gravity affects us all. Everything heads south. Um, and we need to be a little kinder to each other. You know. Hi. Okay, so Audie, listen, I always, because you know, that's my girl, but I'm like, am I saying it wrong? Am I saying Audi? Is it supposed to be Audi, like the car? And I know you have a Spanish name, Audi. I know we usually say Audi. I said it like a gringa, like Audi. Or is it Audi? Because I would think it's Audi, but I didn't know. So I want you to tell me if it's Audi, because that's what I thought it was. But hello, mi amor. Where's 50 Shades? I saw somebody say hi to my 50 Shades. Yes. Yes, allegedly. She's, yeah, there she goes. Hey, 50 Shades of Beach. How are you, sure? Whatever. I don't know. I can't stand that bitch and have zero sympathy for her, but man, I almost feel bad for her. I know, Camden. I know. Wait, she said this is the last on, so make her money. She keeps saying that though. She said she was gonna take a break, right? Didn't she say, "Oh, I'm taking a break from social media," and she can't take a break. Um, her therapy or her venting is done when she presses live. You know, that's how she vents. Um, she she's broken, guys. She's broken. She can't deal with this man that just walked out on her with no explanation. And again, as a human being, I can understand that. Not having that closure, not having the ability to have somebody explain to you why they left, even though you know why they left, you know you were mistreating them, they were mistreating you, y'all were toxic as hell together. Um, it hurts. And she doesn't seem to understand that he couldn't tell her he's leaving her because that was not a thing, right? She's not going to allow him to be like, Jen, bye, bitch, bye. It was going to be a fight. It was going to be like when he wanted to go get cigarettes, she didn't let him go. So I understand why he felt he needed to do it like that. But I also understand that she's grieving that loss of that relationship and yada, yada, yada. But every time I do see her as a human being and I feel bad for her in that way, she just says really fucked up things about everybody. You know, she talks to Clint and Alice through her phone as if they're listening, and everybody is getting served and everybody's going to jail. And she keeps talking about people being felons. Like, stop that. Stop shaming people for having been felons or being felons. I'm a felon. I'm a felon. You know what I mean? That was 24, 25 years ago. I haven't been in trouble in 25 years, but I am a two-time felon for what I did when I was young. And it's wrong. And the things that she shames people for and she clowns, like she says, are things that she could herself be. And she could be a felon herself had she gotten in trouble or gotten arrested for the things that she had done. It makes me angry, the things that she says about people. It pisses me off. It really does. So every time I feel sorry for her, she just reminds me, like, damn, you can't feel sorry. Okay, that's good. It's hey, peace and cues. How are you, sweetie pie? It just gets me upset. Hi, Lainey Lynn. How are you, sweetie? So anybody that just came in, I know you guys are like, hey, where's Kevin? Where the hell, Kevin? We were promised Kevin selfie. Don't nobody want to see your big red ass. I understand. Kevin, we had to reschedule. Okay, so we hopefully Friday, Kevin will be here for your viewing pleasure and we will do the interview. We just had to reschedule. He wasn't feeling well. So for anybody that just came in, that's like, hey, you lied, selfie. You lied. So we will be doing the interview just when he feels better. No, I know. And she's calling people felons that aren't even felons. I know, I know. Everybody's a felon. Everybody's a fugitive. It's crazy. She's calling everybody felons. Everybody needs to go to jail, and it's not okay. You're saying people are slandering you, but yet you're slandering the shit out of people. You know, and and the thing is that people used to. I only got 2 minutes of it, so I'm not going to post that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Camden. Thank you. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Breezy Girl. Damn. So she'll be back, right? If she was raging, she'll probably be back. I don't know. It's a sad thing to watch, and the fact is that she doesn't have any impulse control. She doesn't realize that she shouldn't press live when she's in that state. And then I wonder if the people around her, they just let her go live, because if she doesn't say it on a live, she's gonna bother them with it. As messed up as that may sound, imagine being there 24/7 when she's in that state and she's talking at you the same thing over and 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 over again, all day, all night. Because I would assume she doesn't even let people sleep there talking to them, because she feels like she has to keep repeating this stuff. And therapy is not working because she's still, everything is like it just happened, right? You disrespected my mother, you disrespected my father, you need to apologize to my parents. And it's like, I think that that's internalized guilt that she's projecting to everybody else, because she feels like she disrespected her parents, and it's hard because I don't know. I don't know if there's anything anybody can do. I see on Reddit, I see everywhere people are like, oh, people closest to her. I think people are telling her. I think people are telling her. That's why she's angry with her kids. That's why she's angry with Mike now. That's why she was angry with Vince. I think they got to their point where they were like, okay, this is way too much now. Way too much. And I think each of them have tried to tell her she needs help. And that's why she rants at them. So every time they get up the courage to stand their ground to her, she backs them down. And you can't allow somebody like that to do that to you, because that is a pattern of behavior, and she knows that eventually she'll wear you down, and it's not okay. Hi, cat. How are you, my cat, my beautiful girl? Where's Rabbit? I saw somebody say hi to Rabbit. I'm sorry, guys. I have to see on my phone because I couldn't find my mouse. Yeah, I don't know, Joe being Joe. That was weird. And Dom did say, yes, Wanda Steves. Oh, Cat, yes. Sorry. No, you didn't miss Kevin. Kevin is ill today. He's not feeling well. He texted me and told me he's not feeling well. So we rescheduled it. I rescheduled it for Friday. Hopefully he'll be better by then. Same time, 6:30 on Friday. But we still are going to do the interview. He just wasn't well today. He wasn't feeling up to it. He was feeling weak or whatever. He just wasn't well. So we did reschedule it, so you didn't miss him. We'll be here Friday, hopefully. Sadly, the stepmom is one of the few people that actually cares. She said the girls get so anxious about it that they ignore the situation. Now Mike is out. Yeah, I know. Because there's nothing you can do. Imagine the anxiety, and this is somebody you love. This is your parent. You know what I mean? That's devastating, and that's long-term trauma, man, caused to those kids. I don't like to talk about her kids. I don't like to talk about anybody's kids. And I'm not talking about her kids. I'm talking about the situation and what it can do to anybody's children. Because imagine what it can do to adults. Kids don't have the ability to compartmentalize all of that. And their love for their parent is unconditional until you become an adult, and then you get out into the world and you realize that is not normal. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid and that's what you're used to, that's what you're subjected to, that's normal to you. Even though you go to school, you don't really know how people live behind closed doors. You can go to friends' houses and see them for a few hours, and then that's when you may start noticing, okay, our family's a little odd. But it's not until you get out on your own that you realize, holy crap, my whole upbringing was not the norm. And it's sad. And it's sad because all those years of all of that anxiety and all that trauma and all of that dysfunction has now shaped them. And now they're going to need therapy. They're going to need all these things to help them get over that. Because that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't realize how much trauma I had from my childhood, and it didn't manifest until I was in my 20s. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks, you know? So that's why I worry about those kids that are not making the choice. They're not. It's not their fault. Even the grown kids, it's not their fault. I don't really know what happened, Wanda. Yes, and then we use chemicals. Yes, Camden, that's exactly what happens to sedate us, to numb us, you know? And it makes me sad, and I hope that her kids do. Oh my God, I know Corn's mom. I still have it. I'm sorry. I know, sweetie. Okay, I will. I will, Corn's mom. I love you, sweetie. Yeah, I agree. I don't know really, Wanda, what happened with the situation with Heidi and and all of them, because I didn't know what happened. I just know that it's sad and it's unfortunate when friends can't talk to each other or can't keep things private. Because we've been there. We've been there, and he did apologize to us. I think he was on Mims or Terry Lynn's panel. Um, but JJ didn't hear it. So yesterday when JJ was in there, JJ was like, he never apologized to me. And he did apologize to me, and like JJ too, but she wasn't there to hear it. And I understand what JJ and other people were feeling. If you went on your platform, and this is not to rehash or to come at Dom, I'm over it. I'm not angry at him. I swear I'm not. Just people were asking in the chat, so I just wanted to be clear. But if you go to your channel, right, and you make these videos on us and you say all these things, I think that if you want to apologize, it should also be where you bashed us. You know what I mean? Because if you do it on somebody else's panel on that's a whole different discussion, and then somewhere in the middle you say you're sorry, your audience doesn't know that that occurred unless they follow you to other people's chats. And as it is, those videos stand. He did take them down now, thankfully, but people saw them. It the damage was done. So I think it would have made a better impact on people had the apology also been on your channel where you originally made the videos. Um, but again, I'm not requesting that because he did apologize to me, took the videos on. I'm good. I'm good. I don't expect anything. I just wanted to make that clear. Oh, thank you, Camden. And I would try. Um, I just don't want to overstep my bounds with her and with people like Jen. You have to be very careful because even though she has communications degrees, she misinterprets things. Even spoken, she misinterprets. It's not just the written word that she misinterprets. Because I see people who write things in chat, she'll misunderstand them. Things that are meant positively, she'll take in a negative way. Things that are being people that are being sarcastic, she takes literally. And I think even the spoken word she takes wrong. Um, and you can't trust people like that either, even if you're being genuine. you know she always thinks that she has this joker in her sleeve, you know what I mean? And I've been there where I've tried to just be genuine and not, I'm not a like a moral authority. I don't try to tell people this is what you need to do, because there's a few of those here on YouTube that think they know everything that everybody else should do and all of this. I'm not one of those, but I genuinely wish her to just get off the internet, you know? No, I get it. And thank you, Camden. That's so sweet of you to say that. Thank you. Um, because she still has a kid in the house. I don't know. Just and I get mad at myself, and I know some people be like, girl, I'm gonna be feeling sorry for her. But I do. Like that day when she was talking about her mom and she showed the picture, it affected me. It affected me a lot. Um, and I felt really bad for her. I did, and I know. And then maybe it's easier for me because she hasn't done all these horrible things to me that she's done to other people. Just like, when I have issues with people online and other people don't have an issue with them like I would, because of course it hasn't affected them the way it affected me. And that's not to mean that it doesn't bother me what she does to people. It does. It does. It enrages me. But I don't really have the right to be like, oh, lay off of her, or I can't say that because she hasn't come at me at that degree. So I don't know. I just think that more people need to be aware of that before we tell other people to chill and don't speak on her and don't yada yada yada. It's easy for you to say, especially if you're not somebody like Savage or somebody that's real life shit. Like, I don't know. I'm just not here to tell somebody that. Good night, Vera. Good night. Ooh, what? Oh my God, Vera. Please, you need to take something for that toothache. That shit is the worst. But I hope you get something. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think so too. You just don't. I think the way to deal with somebody like that, she has narcissistic personality traits. I'm not saying she's a narcissist. Again, I'm not freaking diagnosing people, but she seems to have narcissistic character traits where it's all about her and she doesn't care if it's negative attention, as long, like she kept talking about the numbers, 100 and something people and yada yada yada. And that's what she focuses on. And she's like, oh, I should be making the money on YouTube. Like, girl, I don't know what you think, but we don't make a lot of money on YouTube. The AdSense, you make pennies. You make pennies. It's the memberships, it's the people that, every month contribute to your channel. But AdSense is really like, so it's not like people are making buku dollars with the AdSense. And I think she doesn't understand that. If you are so-called friends, you don't take your issues live, you deal with it privately and not include everyone. I agree. I definitely agree with that, Breezy Girl. I definitely agree with that. I do. And some people don't feel like that. Some people are reactionary and press live and air out everything. And the thing is, you air stuff out before your friend even knows that there's an issue. So they're blindsided. They're blindsided. They're like, what, you know how terrible that is to find out that your friend has an issue with you through a live. You didn't even know there was an issue. And by the time you find out, you have to hear it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't roll like that. I've never rolled like that. Like, so many people have made videos that were friends. Now I know they weren't. And I didn't come and make a video because it hurt me to even do that. You know what I mean? Like, I could have came and laid it all out there. And that's why we've lost so much, because people are like, oh, well, their silence speaks louder than anything. You have no idea. You have no idea. I can't come here and slam people like that. I just can't. I just can't. So, and that'll never be me, and it's fine. You know what I mean? I just won't handle it like that. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, Bliss Chris, I get it. He took it down, but then he put it back up. Camden. He put it back up. So, yeah. Hey, Patty Brunner, my girl. How are ya? Oh, good job, Wanda. You saw a shrink today. And I agree with you guys. And again, I'm not trying to I don't dog pile on people, but the truth is the truth. You know what I mean? The truth is the truth. And I think we need to learn to not be so reactionary all the time. There's times where I get upset with stuff and I go to my friends and I'm like, guys, can we talk? Do you have a minute? I need to rant, I need to vent, and they're there for me. And then I get it off my chest privately so that I don't come and hurt somebody needlessly, because you can say sorry, but kind of the damage is done. You know what I mean? Because that bit of trust, or that place where your friendship once was, will never be there again. And if you do it multiple times, then that's a pattern of behavior. You're willingly doing that. Are you sorry? I don't know. If you continue to do the same thing, I don't think so. But then again, that's just me. You know? No, it's not. It's not. Listen, I don't even want to get started on that because it's been done many, many times. Many, many times to everybody that's, you've fallen out with, and it's not good. It's not good. And like I was saying, Heidi has been strong with me too in DMs. She has. And I respect her for it. And we've spoken behind the scenes, and that's where it's always stayed, and it'll always stay. And I think that that's just who she is. She's not gonna come at you with kid gloves on. She's always given me the respect to come at me as an adult. Now, she didn't curse at me and come at me crazy, um but she came at me as a woman, like, hey, Selfie, what the hell, girl, what the hell? And I respected that because I'm not a bullshit artist. And I was like, yep, you're right. I was mad. This is what happened. And we spoke about it, and I've never aired it out. And you know, I think that's what it is. I don't know. The shrink looked shocked. You had to ask doctor. She didn't make a follow-up appointment. Thank you, Audi. Thank you so much, Chula. So I'm not gonna stay here too much longer. I just wanted to come and say hi to you guys and show you guys some love. And I knew that maybe somebody wouldn't see my community post or my short. I'm gonna take my short down now because you already know. Um, so I'm sending out positive healing vibes to Kevin. I hope he feels better. And I'm hoping to be here Friday to do that interview. It's just going to be a conversation with him about his job, all that stuff, just a conversation. And hopefully we'll get some interesting stories, because I have some stories that are funny and amazing, um, from my side of being incarcerated, from being the inmate. And I would love to hear it from the side of a CO. Again, I have a few COs that are friends, so I know some stories, but I would love for you guys to hear and see what COs deal with and have, have faced every day. So I really, really want to do that interview. And again, I'm hoping to do it Friday. I rescheduled it for Friday. I did text him and say, is Friday good for you? I just moved it to Friday. Yeah. He is Camden, he is a retired corrections officer. And he's a good dude. We were introduced to him through code and all of that, and he's just a very nice person. Just like Code, I really really like Code. I consider Code a friend. Um, and he's just been a very nice person to me, you know. So, and that's why I think it's good. You guys, he'll come here. You'll get to see and hear from him a little more about who he is as a person, and I think it'll be great. You know. I did time here in not here, in New York, in on Rikers Island at Rose M. Singer. That's the female jail. It's called Rose M. Singer. So I was able to stay doing city time. I didn't have to do state time. I got 2 city years. So instead of going upstate, because if they give you like anything over a year, they gave me a flat 2 flat city years, which equated to me being able to stay in New York and not go upstate. So I did my time on Rikers Island in Queens, New York, on an island, basically. That's where I did it. So, yeah, Rikers Island, yes. At Rose M. Singers, yes. So, yes, girl, feel my pain. I kind of wish I would have went upstate. Upstate, you get makeup, you get packages sent to you. It's a longer drive out there, but it's people prefer upstate to Rikers Island. But anyway, but that was 24, 25 years ago. I haven't been to jail. I haven't been even in a cell in nearly 25 years, 24 years. So it scared me straight during that time. I learned my lesson. I never, jail, prison wasn't a rotating door for me. Thank God. It scared me straight. Seriously, I didn't want to go through that ever again. I didn't want to leave my children. I didn't want that life. So never got in trouble again. I learned my lesson. So anyway, hopefully Friday we will be here with Kevin. Um, and you guys will get to hear about that. And yes, it was brutal, girl. It was this. Yeah, I do, Camden. I've spoken about it, about my experience, my old lives. Really, that my first live stream was more about me. I spoke about my mom. That was the first time I ever spoke about my mother's addiction. So it's all the way back. My first live stream ever on my channel. And I do talk about it in members only. I tend to talk more about prison and stuff because most of you guys know so much of what I've shared has been used against me, weaponized. So now I'm careful. I don't talk about my prison stories and all of that publicly. I do it on members only because that way I don't have to worry about seeing it all over YouTube. They could talk, yeah, 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 but I don't have to worry about seeing clips taken out of context all over YouTube. So that's why I do that. So I love you guys too. I love you guys. Love you guys. Oh, thank you, Kat. Yeah, I have no makeup on. I just did I put some lash extensions at home. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do a video with doing this, with applying it. You apply it underneath and it looks very natural. It's not like exaggerated, so it's not weighing on my eyes. It just looks like I have like maybe lash extensions or super long lashes. My lashes are not bad, but they go straight out. So yeah, I have no makeup on. I have a little bronzer and lipstick. And of course my eyebrows. You ain't gonna see me without no damn eyebrows, but thank you. Thank you. I can come on without makeup. I have no issue doing that. Seriously. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys Friday, God willing, si Dios quiere. You know what? I actually prefer the way I look without makeup, if I'm honest. I put on makeup because it's fun, but I actually think I look older when I wear makeup. So I don't do it to look younger because I know I look older, but Camden girl. There's a whole fucking crew in the anti-KJ community can't stand me and JJ, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm not fighting with them no more. I'm not making videos talking about them anymore. So it's I don't know what they're still saying. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't see it. I'm like that, like a little kid, like I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, those girls that wear those Bambi. Oh girl, I couldn't. Imagínate. They look like Snuffleupagus. You remember from Sesame Street? He had them lashes that are like, I couldn't. Listen, them girls that could get away with them long ass lashes. I listen. There's a there's a filter that has those lashes like that. Like, no, no, girl. No, that's way too much. Them young girls, they wear those over exaggerated lashes. They could do all of that. I will look redonkulous. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. No danger. Yes, same people over and over and over and over and over again. Same fucking people. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you. You're very kind. You're very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Don't give me a big head like Jen Bailey. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys Friday again. Thank you for being here. It's just little old me talking crap. I just wanted to check in with you guys because I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And to my new subscribers, I have a few and I appreciate you guys, you know. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. You know, I'm not trying to zoom, not trying to be YouTube famous. I just like to come here and talk to you guys, and that's enough for me. So I love you guys. I will see you guys. Yes, for those who missed it earlier, the actual Steve saw Cindy's picture for this discussion and said, well, they're all cute when they're 20. He just made me feel good as hell. The actual Steve thought I was in my 20s. Lord of mercy. He's a new favorite of mine for that shit. Thank you. But I love you guys. Te quiero mucho, te adoro, all that good stuff. Keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep Kevin in our prayers so that we can do this Friday. And I will see you guys no matter what. I will be here Friday. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you Friday. Thank you for being here, guys. Te quiero mucho, mi amores. Nos vemos. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye.